Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool chrome A&E 3-slot payphone, and this is Pastor James's telephone from Ohio. And he has a phone booth with this telephone, so we want to get the phone repaired so he can get it back into the phone booth. And we're going to run through the telephone a little bit. He has a note here with it, and he talks about how the telephone does not work. So that's what we need to do. We need to go through everything on this telephone and troubleshoot it and make sure that everything is going to work. We have a vault here, but there is no lock. It's on a magnet, so the door will open, but there's a magnet behind it that holds the door closed. The lock for the body will simply open up with any slotted screwdriver, which is fine because there's no real reason to lock these units up. They're not out in the public any longer. We do have a pretty cool informational card here. And this telephone has had somewhat of a conversion done to it at some point. It does have a bell that somebody has installed in it, but as you can see, there's a bunch of wiring hanging here, and we need to go through everything and rewire this telephone the way we want it wired to work the way we want it to work. We need to go through the transmitter and the receiver. We need to go through all of our connections, our network, and our rotary here. We want to make sure our rotary is oil cleaned and adjusted. We also want to make sure that the coin validator, that all the coins are falling through into the vault area if someone puts coins into the unit. So we also want to install a modular port adapter so that James can simply walk up to this telephone and plug any length, any color line cord into the telephone, and it makes for a simple plug-and-play connection. So we have a lot to do with this telephone, and we're going to go ahead and get a start on it. So we'll take a short break, and we'll get some more video as we move forward in a repair and conversion, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're basically finished up with the repair of this telephone, but we have one last issue that we want to take care of, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the handset. It seized the analyzer. Now I want to dial it 2. I want to transmit into the handset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see that it's transmitting when you watch this red light here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I want to hang up, and I want to give you some dial tone. There is no dial tone. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and remove that receiver capsule. It's bad. So we'll take a short break, and we'll remove that, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we have replaced the receiver capsule that was in this telephone, and it was bad. So we're going to remove that. That's of no use to us. Now we want to start our final checks. And we want to go ahead and put a quarter in. That's going to gong one time. We want to use a dime. That'll ring the bell twice. Nickels will ring the bell once. We'll do another quarter. Dime. And one last nickel. So we know that our change is falling down into the vault area. Now what we want to do is we want to ring this telephone. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. We'll go ahead and answer and give you some dial tone. Now we want to dial through our numbers. So if you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So we know that this telephone is accepting the money. It's ringing in on a ring cycle. It has receive and transmit, and it's dialing out. Now what we can do is we can push this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call a time and temp number. Now they have a hum in their recording, and that's on their end, has nothing to do with what we're doing. And we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone, and we'll call that time and temp number.
Good afternoon. Today is Saturday, May 3rd. The time is 1:33. Current temperature 83 degrees. Weatherphone is another community service of First Cloverleaf Bank.
Warmer with mostly cloudy skies today, then clearing, highs in the upper 70s, mostly clear tonight, lows in the lower 50s, mostly sunny Sunday, highs in the mid-80s.
Okay, we can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. We'll give you some dial tone. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return it to James and he can enjoy this telephone. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.